Welcome to the first edition of Economics 101. This is a chance for me to practice what I hope to be my career and profession, which is being a professor of economics. And frankly, the reason why I'm beginning this series is because it is infuriating to see what has happened to the mainstream profession of economics. The economists of the mainstream have become nothing more than 700 level degree mathematicians. But economists were once social philosophers who understood civilization and the production of wealth, peace, and prosperity, as well as the inverse, the reasons why things such as war and destructionism has occurred throughout societies. And so this is going to be a critique of the mainstream economic profession, who are afraid to go out of their lane. Economics is another word for social cooperation. The Greek origin oikonomia meant household management, which means that economics not only applies to the personal but the interpersonal societal relations as well. Where I would like to begin this Economics 101 series is with epistemology. This is our theory of knowledge and how we know what we know. How do we understand? But not only understand, epi means over, and histase, I don't know how to pronounce it, the Greek word to stand, histastai. This translates to literally overstand something. So the epistemology of economics has been diverted with the mainstream neoclassical empiricism, which is using a system of verification and falsifications to determine the result of something, as well as the deductive theory of economics. The other method of economics, which I believe is what economics is the a priori deductive approach, where we can take the principle of praxeology, that man acts, and derive our principles of economics from this action axiom. A priorism is a term often used in epistemology. A priori knowledge is a type of knowledge that can be discovered and discerned using the deductive principles without using experience or empirical inquiry. In a sense, a priori knowledge comes from thought and thinking out these ideas rather than evidence and rigorous testing over and over again. And the term comes from Latin to mean what comes before. So it's like, how do we know this? Why? Continuously asking why. Of course, in metaphysics and metaethics, first principles, I do not know. I don't know who knows, the origin of everything. But as far as our ability to discover what social cooperation is, what economics is, we can begin with man, with the individual acting in the world, constrained by his resources of time, ability, aptitudes, and resources, essentially time and space, and understanding cause and effect in its praxeological principles, if you will. In the next coming lectures, I'll go into praxeology, subjective value, marginal utility, all the principles of what makes economics, rather than the bullshit mathematics that is so mundane and intentionally dismal. Because when you understand money, you understand yourself, you'll understand your life. And I think that is the value of understanding economics and how to be a little bit more free.